Think about the greenhouse gas produced a pint of milk. 88% of the greenhouse gas in that produced that pint of milk takes place on farm. This is an intensive farm, so the cows live inside. It's a nice, warm, cosseted environment for them. The environment of that barn has to be right for the cows to produce the milk, so there's fans that run in the roof to keep the environment sweet. All milking processes use quite a lot of energy. And once the milk's produced, it has to be chilled then fairly rapidly and stored till it's collected. It's quite an energy-hungry process, so anything we can do to offset that process for a farmer has got to be a benefit. So anaerobic digestion, or AD, is a process whereby bacteria eat or digest waste organic matter and produce a gas which is mainly methane. The effluent gets collected automatically inside the barns, then gravity feeds into a big receptor. From that receptor it gets pumped into the tank. We pick up from there. With traditional anaerobic digestion, the waste organic matter is inside a big tank and the bacteria are swimming around. Just happen to get a piece of waste organic matter as it passes by. Our system differs because it's based around something called a microbial fuel cell, but we have an architecture within inside our tanks that actually means that the bacteria have the organic matter presented to them in a really easy way for them to eat. And from there, we can then take that gas through our CHP unit, which generates electricity and hot water. So the electricity we feed back onto the farms, and the hot water we take back into our process to heat the effluent up in the first place. So it's a nice virtuous closed circle. Anaerobic digestion within the UK at the moment is focused generally on large-scale anaerobic digestion. We believe there is equally a place for small-scale anaerobic digestion. Because we've got a shorter retention time, it means we need smaller tanks to retain this stuff. So we're not keeping it in for 21, 30, 35 days. We're talking about probably somewhere between 3 to 5 days retention time. The whole scale of the thing drops down dramatically. People would say it's a niche market, but it's a huge niche. Certainly within farming, there's something like 7,500 dairy farmers within the UK, and that's just in the UK. This is really exciting for Lindhurst Engineering. For a business that started out in coal mining 30 years ago to end up developing a cutting-edge piece of energy from waste technology is a fantastic story, and it's something we're really proud to be involved in. A lot of people talk about this issue about the circular economy. I believe our technology plays nicely into that story. So obviously we've got cows, they eat, they produce effluent, we collect that effluent, digest the effluent, produce a biogas, feed the energy back onto the farm, which goes back into process to produce the milk again. The digestate that comes out the back end of our system can then use as a biofertiliser to grow crops, to feed it back to the cows, start the whole process off again.